This is Twit.
This is from a telecom company in Japan who has a robot called Pepper, and the company's called Softbank, and I guess they've been into the robotics industry now for a while, but now they have a robot that's actually pretty affordable. It costs about $2,000, will be available next year, and not only will this robot understand what you're saying for the most part in terms of understanding about 4,500 Japanese words, but the robot will also understand if there's a certain tone to its master's voice, and it will react to that as well. So it's a robot that also works with a bunch of different apps, kind of like a home, I don't want to say servant, maybe more of an assistant or a friend for people. And as we hear more about robots in the home, and especially as they sense our feelings, I'm just curious, Sarah, what do you think? I mean, is this rad, or is it kind of a fad, or is it just downright scary?
I don't think the whole robot thing is a fad. I think that slowly but surely we are getting more comfortable with ways that robots actually help our lives, become easier. We've talked about, was it here on the Social Hour where we talked about robots that deliver food to you?
I don't think so, but that
must have been another show. I get my shows confused. I do too many shows now. Yeah, there's a restaurant, I think it's in Japan, probably, or maybe it was China, and there are like robot servers. You order food, and then a robot comes and makes your food and brings you your food, and it's sort of, it's a novelty. But that's the sort of thing that I really do think in 20 years, there will be situations, particularly in fast food environments, where that just makes more sense, and nobody would think that's weird, and we'll all laugh about how we used to be afraid of robots. But I think that the whole kind of companionship type thing is, it's not insignificant. I think that there is a need that people have for that sort of thing. Did you see the movie Her? That was that was more of a software program, but it's kind of the
100%.
same idea, where it's you have companionship from something that is not a human, but you can sort of have the same feelings towards that companion that you would. And I don't know. I guess there is a little bit of a creep factor, but I'm not sure that it's a bad thing. I think in many cases, if it brings, joy to someone's life. I mean, this guy is cute. That's another thing that's very manipulative. It's like Wall-E, the movie, right?
It's cute till he tries to kill you, Sarah, while you're sleeping.
But he's not going to do that. He's probably just going to sing me a lullaby or something. I'm a sucker for things that are cute. So it's like if it's a kitten or a, cute cartoon character or a cute little robot, it's like, yes, I want one, and I want it to be my little friend.
He is cute. I do think it's kind of rad. I mean, I'm a little bit concerned about robots taking over the world, but I think we're probably safe. And I think more than it being a fad, I agree with you. It's something that we're going to see more and more of. And as a companion to people, I mean, I think about my grandmother who I just visited with. She's 92 years old. She's in a nursing home. She gets very lonely. And I think something like this would definitely cheer her up. So I think it fits into the rad category for sure.